So as most of you've seen my post on Facebook, on WhatsApp group. I've decided to lower my prices as of last week because of the changing circumstances. The kind of world we're living in as well, with people's mortgage rates going up and having to pay more out of their monthly budget. So, and as you know, my mission is really to help people. So you might have seen that, for example, the breakthrough call is now only £45. And I'm going to give you an example of a breakthrough call and, one that I did this week, what we were able to accomplish. So this is with a lady that I'm actually working for quite some time now. It's probably been over 18 months. She has extended by, another 3 months because she really wants to work on herself. So in this breakthrough call, which was part of a program, what we did was we focused on her eating habits, right? So she's somebody who, you know, um, has this issue of wanting to eat a lot of the times, constantly, and if she eats something and maybe leaves a little piece of cake somewhere, then she has to finish it, no matter what, on the same day, because otherwise, it just plays on her mind, right? And because of this habit, um, she has unfortunately put on a lot of weight. She's gained a lot of weight, and this is something that we worked on as part of our breakthrough call, was to find the root cause of why she has got this habit where she has to finish that piece of cake. If she doesn't, that it plays in her mind, and constant, just grabbing something, especially junk food, and nibbling at it throughout the day. So when we calmed her conscious mind down and we connected to her subconscious, uh, we actually went all the way back when she was very young, when she was only 3 to 4 years old. And this is what she said: I can see myself very young, 3 to 4 years old. I'm at home, my parents, arguing because they had their neighbor come in and tell them that there was some money that they need to pay the shopkeeper because the amount of money that owed over time has grown, and the shopkeeper is now demanding them to settle their accounts. And because of scarcity, finances were scarce, and money was difficult to come around at that time when she was very young. They were arguing about it. So when children hear this, the decision she made then was: A, is I will not go any food to go to waste, right? Because food is valuable, you know. And B is that if food is available, I will have as much as I can, because who knows, there may be no food tomorrow, right? And that's quite natural. Like, a young child who is seeing all these arguments going on at home, there is scarcity of food on the table, and these are the decisions that a young child would make at that time. So, in this breakthrough call, we, asked her, the older version of her, to go back in time and talk to this younger version of, which was only 3 to 4 years old, and ask it, what is it that it wants? Why is it that it is sad? Why? And it became emotional. She brought up tears while she was in the session, having to go back and seeing her younger version and what that younger version of herself had to go through. And as we witnessed what was going on when she was that young, uh, now with this awareness that actually, there is plenty. She has a very good job. She works in the corporate sector. There is enough food, she's doing really well. Um, and there's no need to have that belief, that detrimental belief that she formed when she was young. So when she consoled the younger version of her and said, look, everything's going to be fine, you will never have a day when you will go without food. So you don't need to keep on binge eating. You don't need to finish everything that you've got on the table. Uh, that's when the younger version understood that actually I don't need to do this. And as we were talking to her, she let go of that. detrimental belief that it's no longer true that she needs to, eat a lot of food when it's available, thinking that it may not be available tomorrow, right? So she let go of that detrimental belief, and she felt a lot of peace. And now it's got to be seen how that works out for her. But usually, what happens is this the unconscious mind is the one that is the culprit here, unfortunately, which is the one that has stored that event, that what happened in the past, and it constantly reminds her, even now, when she's in her 40s, that she needs to eat. No matter even if she's feeling full, she needs to finish what she has on the table. She can't leave some for the next day because who knows. So once that belief's gone, the habit changes. Okay?